Hey guys, it's me. I am just hanging out here on my front porch, and I am going to be giving you a word for the day. I just felt like I wanted to do that live today, and also because I wanted to escape the chaos that's happening right now inside of my house. So I often will come out here to my front porch and sit in my wicker chair and just look at nature. I am an avid bird watcher, and I love to watch the birds, and I love to hang out here with my dog and just kind of ponder what God's doing in my life. And so as I was sitting here, I have plants behind me, and they are petunias, and I love petunias. They're so beautiful, but they are prone to something called plant lice. And if anybody has ever dealt with lice, then you know what I'm talking about, either human or plant, but it is almost impossible to get rid of. And they are just, I don't know, it disgusts me. We've had lice in our house, and all the girls and I have very long, thick hair. So it's really impossible for us to, get that gone by ourselves. But anyway, he was just showing me how sometimes things that can look so beautiful, like my petunias look so beautiful, but they had plant lice, and it was gross. And he was just saying, like, sometimes in church, religion looks so beautiful and it sounds so good, but when you get up close and you examine it a little bit more, it has plant lice, or it's not what it seems. It's not as healthy as it looks from afar. And so he was just showing me that a lot of people in the body aren't always honest with what they're going through, because there's that fear of being judged, or being condemned, or being thought less of if we were real about what our struggles are. And the Lord has really brought me to a place in my walk with Him where I'm seeing that in that realness in the body is where healing begins. In the realness where we share things with each other, and where we can expose those vulnerable, intimate places in us with other people, they can be healed, because their shame and condemnation that they feel can be lifted. And so he was just encouraging me to just come forth and tell you that it's okay to be real. It's okay to have struggles. It's okay to be honest about them. And now I'm not saying be honest, in the sense with maybe people that aren't safe. I think it's important for us to ask Daddy who is safe for us to be honest with, to be real with. And He's going to call you to that. Like, He's going to tell you, okay, share with this person. And He might say, don't share with this person. And that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with that person that He told you not to share with. It's just that right now maybe isn't the time or the place. And the other thing he was showing me with these plants and the plant lice was just that, sometimes things look so good in religion. Sometimes we can be serving, we can be tithing, we can be going every Sunday, we can be leading worship and groups and everything. And underneath it all, there's plant lice. And all that stuff is beautiful and good if it's effortlessly called forth from God. But if it's something that, look at my kids are right there. Anytime I'm on the porch, they always peek. If it's something that isn't what you enjoy, don't do it. You don't have to do it. Now, tithing is a whole nother story that I don't believe in, so I'm not going to get into that right now. But I would encourage you to look at it. It's not biblically based for us, and there's a lot of views on that. But just rest in who you are. Rest in where you're at. Don't feel obligated to do things. Like, if it's something that God is calling you to do, it's going to be effortless. I love my kids. I'm just thinking as they're peeking, this is so prophetic. Like, God just wants us to come forth. Like, we don't have to peek behind the corner. We don't have to be trying to like peek through and see what's happening. Like, he's saying, come right on in. Like, come on out here, be with me, enjoy life with me. You don't have to do to enjoy my life. All you have to do is just open the door and walk through it. Like, my kids could totally come out here and be next to me. All they have to do is open the door, but they're peeking. And we don't need to peek anymore, people. Just open the door. And the door is not open by you doing things. The door is open by you believing. Yay! And here he is! So we hope you're blessed and open the door. Say bye!